94 right now with 3:15 to go in this fourth quarter. Edwards took a hit, and surprisingly, you mentioned this earlier, that's the first team foul. And Edwards taking exception and picks up a technical.
Was it a double technical? That's the question.
Double
I think
technical, it appears. It's been Oprah vibes tonight when it comes to technicals.
Thompson jumper, got it.
Klay Thompson celebrating over the body of Dillion Brooks after he makes the shot.
That's the 6th technical foul on Golden State. Well, there's no doubt, and this again, this started last year in the playoffs. They actually played in the play-in.
That just makes you have a long night.
There's another one, a bit of an elbow there to Tice, who is shaken up a little bit.
He just took out 2 guys on that play, Craig. Forgive me, Craig. I love it. Okay, and now, I love it.
And now Tice.
The foul by Dillion Brooks has been upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 2. Dillion Brooks has been ejected from the game.
Wow.
Daniel Tice has to shoot 2 free throws, and the shot clock will be set to 24 and inbound on 24.
Here we go. Niang inbounded. Harris has it. Torn away by Jackson with a whistle. And Embiid now shoving Brooks. And the coach is running out there.
Trying to get the steal off of Tobias Harris.
By defensive rating, they're best in the NBA. Grizzlies force a turnover. Morant back the other way. And now Brooks and Middleton get into it. And they are separated. And
well, I'll tell you what happened, partner, is great defense by
to crack the seal. Payton right down the middle. He's fouled hard. And Payton's in pain. He's grabbing the left arm. It was right at the end.
More often than not, he makes a good play.
Ball comes loose. Good job by Olynyk. Falls back up off the floor. Conley having trouble with the handle. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Technical, you bet. He stepped over. That's just an easy call on a taunt. As Dillion Brooks stepped over Mike Conley.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think Dillion Brooks is surprised he got that tap. You know, every player knows. You know, there's a little battle going on here, and he purposely steps over. And I don't think he's surprised at all that he got teed up.
Well, he looked down at him as well.
May have been.
And the crowd responding to the Brooks-Westbrook main event. It's wrestling night in the building, but there's some other stuff going on. And Dillion Brooks with a rejection of Westbrook. Kennard, yes! I don't know what. For 11 from the three-point line. And Robert Covington on the floor is 6 for 6. Brooks blocked from behind by Westbrook. On fire tonight, 62% shooting. Season high 36 for Russell Westbrook to go along with 10 assists for his 20 makes.
At 3, little side step in here. With a move by Brooks, it was deflected. It's loose. Hold on, hold on, hold on! Official is down. The head coaches are in the middle of it.
Just remind any spectator going on onto the floor and interrupt him. We'll be attempting excessive arrest.
Well, this could take some time to sort out. But you can see it was Mitchell and Brooks with the shove by Donovan. You can see the ensuing melee.
And I believe Covington. But the free throw's no good. Lead sits at 6 for the Grizzlies. Here is McCollum, defended by Morant. McCollum out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lillard gets right by Brooks, tangled up. Another foul against the Grizzlies.
He blew right by him.
Grizzly fell to 3. Grayson Allen was first.
Once he got the step, it was over.
So Lillard going over to Ed Malloy, trying to say that he's getting an arm bar or elbow as he's talking back to Dillon Brooks. He's got some choice words for Dillon Brooks at the moment.
Well, before that play even developed, before Dame made the drive, he was on the right side of the court, and he pushed Dillon Brooks' hands off of him. And at the time, I don't think the officials saw anything. And sometimes when you do that, the guy who gets pushed might respond right away. And to Dillon Brooks' credit, he didn't say anything.
For a nice banker.
12 points on 11 shots by Brooks in the first half. Valanciunas is yet to score, but he's tossed down 4 assists, and Conley buries another 3. The Jazz have hit 11 of 24 from downtown in the first half.
Yeah, I like the battle going on between Dillon Brooks and Mike Conley. Mike hit that 3, and first person he looking, but watch Mike Conley, watch where he looks. If you can catch it right there at Dillon Brooks. No words need to be said.
6 on the clock. Oh, an offensive foul on the screen. Zach Collins.
23, Zach Collins is fourth.
Here we go.
Oh, and he and Brooks chatting.
It's not time to get into that. It's not time to get into that.
Well, neither guy needs a technical.
Yeah, exactly. And that's Papa's out at half court saying, Zach, get away from it. And the rest of the guys here, this is where you got to be a leader on the court. Somebody's got to.
Wait, did Dillon get one? Because he's in the every other technicals and other
Brooks has 16 technicals. He gets another one. He gets a suspension.
Number 24, Dillon Brooks.
Wait, it's not Dillon. Hold on. What's happening here? Who's he talking to? Kennard?
They've listed Brooks as getting the technical. Memphis. Kennard for 3. 3-point game. 109, 106, 10.6 to go. You know what they say about saving it the other team's end. And then the Spurs, 126, 120. It's the biggest comeback in Grizzlies franchise history. Meanwhile, Dillon Brooks still going at it. The post game with Keldon Johnson.
I was kind of shocked to see Trey doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Me too.
Break, and here they are. Brooks, triple. Nice shot.
I love Brooks.
I know you do.
No one is saying a word to him, but he is creating in his own mind, in his own head, some friction here with the Philly faithful.
Ooh,
right now,
here comes Brooks.
Yes.
Boy, it didn't take long.
But deflected by Şengün. Loose ball on the floor. Boy, Westbrook the other way. No whistle, foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Some cruel intentions for the iron from Russell Westbrook.
No hesitation by Westbrook. He took it right at Dillon Brooks.
Movement in the full court. Seen a lot of it in the half court.
We have a double team just called, I believe. We'll get it cleaned up. Maybe Brooks and Durant, who are still jawing a little bit. Durant and Brooks just called for a double technical.
Denied by Ja. Get it back. Siakam and Dillon Brooks, and Pascal Siakam pushes Brooks away. And now they're going to call a technical.
And Maddie, please look at this.
That's the denial. And then there's a bump. And then that's after.
The cherry is pure. Puts it through.
6 quick points for Bain, and now another
steal.
turnover.
Brooks by Green puts it up and in. Oh, and they're talking. They're discussing the podcast. Green won't have any of it, and Brooks wants to try to light the fire. A 17-4 Memphis Grizzly run after the Warriors had fought back from 20 down to come to within 6.
He needs a middle row. Oh, yeah. And we're not even talking about his sleep apnea on a red eye.
Dillion Brooks just two-hand shove Steph Curry. And Adams is banged up here a little bit as well. Now Brooks and Thompson getting into it. And Klay Thompson protecting his splash brother. See Dillion Brooks, first he goes around the neck and then he goes to the back of Curry.
That was 100% a foul. There should be double tech. I don't know if that was just.
So then afterwards, Brooks and Thompson.
Suns 2 of 10. Chris Paul lost it. Brooks tracked by Torrey Craig. Craig blocks it, and it's off Brooks and out of bounds. And the Phoenix bench erupts with a great defensive play by Torrey Craig. And now Craig and Brooks have words.
With Mark Jackson, Mike Breen on hand. We'll check in with Malika in just a moment. Never a dull moment in the NBA, because after the buzzer sounded, there was a little bit of an incident here courtside at the Crypto.com arena. Dillion Brooks was having words with Shannon Sharpe, Hall of Famer and broadcast.
And you see Steven Adams comes over to protect his guy along with the supporting cast, and then Shannon Sharpe still talking, and T. Morant, Ja Morant's dad, comes over. Had an opportunity to talk to T. Morant, and he said, my blood pressure didn't go up a bit.
Steady calling my phone. I done told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. No, it's hurting you to see me go.